From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the L.A. Chargers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, this unit very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Yellow. Come on, baby.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Yellow.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now Mahomes. Looking for Austin, intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And it's caught inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Chargers at 9-2 to start play. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And they were able to tough it out last week. A close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts them in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive. And that feels good, but you know on their side of the... And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. That'll give them 8 that time, and 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it, drives the left side. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Herbert's this throw taken in by Johnston. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got another one to Johnston. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards yards on first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now it's Herbert. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They tried to throw on second down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Herbert back to the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Go.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And this one is right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And they'll accept that penalty. So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
15. 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he finds Austin complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. A run by Pacheco on second down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
First down, Kansas City. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Attack. Right on these two.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
Hey, Ram.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Here's third down and 4. Here's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Threes all around. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelce.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Mahomes going to change things up. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Attack, attack! Hey, 43. 15, 15. My time! My time!
Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Come back! Hey, 57, color, 57 color. My time!
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
The Charger drive about to get going. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Herbert, quick pass out wide. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hey, color. 43, 15. My time!
Mahomes now on first down. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Attack, attack! High down these two, high down these two. 15. Hey, yo, hey, go. Hey, 57.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Yellow.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Mahomes going to throw. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Crowd right. Hey, easy. Go forward.
On first and 10, Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow. Hey, ribble it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Gets by him, and now a little daylight.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Yellow. Yellow.
They're going to look to throw. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Attack! Hey, 43.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Charger drive about to get going. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
21.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Dancing to his left. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Yellow. Attack.
One final try for Mahomes. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for L.A., they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2.
Ball.